He found her chained in the hold. She whispered, "Don't free me. Only chains keep the monster inside." The lower deck of the wrecked freighter groaned as Lieutenant Darren Maddox descended, flashlight beam cutting through the thick dust and steam. The upper levels had been stripped, scavenged, and looted, but the ship's hold remained sealed, untouched, as if the shadows themselves warned intruders away. He shouldn't have been down here alone, but the distress beacon had pinged from this section, and when a soldier heard a distress signal, he answered. The thick door hissed as he pried it open. The air was thick and stale, filled with the sharp tang of metal and decay. A faint glow blinked from cracked panels, and someone shifted in the corner. Darren's light caught her. She sat against a far wall, arms wrapped around her knees, wrists and ankles bound by strange, glowing chains etched with alien runes. Her skin was a pale lavender, mottled with bruises and grime. Her eyes, when they opened, flashing an eerie, unnatural blue. Her voice barely rose above the creak of metal. "Don't come closer." Darren paused, lowering the beam so it wouldn't blind her. "Are you the source of the beacon?" She gave a slow, hesitant nod. "You're chained." "Who did this to you?" he asked, stepping forward. She flinched. Don't free me." His brow furrowed. "You're a prisoner." "I'm a monster," she said, her voice breaking. "Only the chains keep it inside." Silence settled over them like a blanket of dust. Darren knelt, not yet reaching for restraints. "You're hurt. You need help." Her head shook violently. "Help will be letting me die here." He studied her more carefully now. The chains weren't ordinary. Some kind of energy field pulsed within them, not just holding her, but suppressing something. Her heartbeat was too fast. Her pupils dilated beyond normal. "What's your name?" he asked gently. She hesitated, then muttered, "Aaron." "Aaron," he repeated, tasting the name. "I'm Darren. I'm not going to hurt you." A cold, bitter laugh escaped her lips. "That's what the last one said. Then he screamed when I tore him in half." His hand stopped mid-reach. "Was it you?" she asked. "The one who defeated the Zolarians at Lawrence Pass?" Darren gave a cautious nod. "That was me? Then you might survive what's inside me." She looked up, tears threatening. "But others won't." The way she said it, like she remembered every victim, twisted something in his gut. This wasn't madness. This was control, barely maintained. "I didn't sense you coming until the door opened," she said, eyes narrowing. "The chains suppress more than a monster. They suppress my senses, my strength. I'm just a woman like this. Just Aaron. And if I break them," her eyes burned, "then I'm not." Darren rose and paced slowly, processing. "You were kept here, like this, for how long?" She didn't answer at first. Then 72 days. Alone, in silence, with her own mind and whatever horror lived inside her. "You don't seem like a monster," he said softly. She smiled, but it was sad. Monsters never do, until it's too late. Darren approached her slowly and knelt again, this time close enough to hear her breathing shift. "I've seen war," he said. "I've seen men become beasts and return again. Maybe what's inside you isn't something to fear, but something to understand." Aaron looked at him, something fragile flickering in her stare. "You're a fool," she whispered. "Maybe," he said, "but I don't abandon people." He reached forward and placed a hand not on the chains, but on her shoulder. She didn't flinch. "I can take you to my ship," he said. "Keep the restraints on if you want. But at least we can figure this out." Her lips trembled. "You don't understand. I don't turn into something else. I am it, all the time. And when I'm free, it takes over." He gave a small smile. "Then I'll stay with you. Help keep at bay." Aaron stared. "You would die." "Maybe," he said again. "Or Maybe you'll learn how to live. For a long time, neither moved. Then, finally, she whispered, "There's a key module in the panel behind me. It'll release the chain slowly, safely." He moved the wall and found the device, alien, humming with suppressed power. His fingers hovered over the controls. "You're sure?" She closed her eyes. "No." He smiled faintly. "Then we're doing this together." With a breath, he activated the sequence. The runes dimmed. The chains clicked open with a mechanical SHHHK and fell from her wrists and ankles like dead vines. Erin gasped and arched, clutching her head as her body trembled. Darren knelt beside her. "Erin!" She cried out, hands clawing at the ground. Her muscles twitched, and her veins shimmered with a pulsing blue light. "I'm still me," she growled, shaking. "I know," he said, gripping her shoulders. "You're not alone anymore." Her breathing steadied. The glow dimmed. And then she opened her eyes. Still blue, but human, controlled. She whispered. "I didn't change." He smiled. "You didn't have to. You're stronger than you think." She sagged forward, resting her forehead against his shoulder. "Why would you risk this?" He held her gently. "Because monsters don't beg to be chained. Only people do." And in the dark belly of a forgotten ship, among broken chains and broken fears, a monster stayed asleep, because someone believed she was worth saving.